This is the secret habit that will transform your financial situation. And it could be the one habit that will actually transform your life. Hello there guys, welcome. My name is Patricia and I am your resident glamorous financial guru. And I wanted to reflect on something that I recognize over the years has been transformative for me when it comes to my finances. The one habit I think that everybody needs to look at when it comes to transforming their finances is the habit of reflection. I hope that's not an anticlimax, but I'm really going to get into the power of reflection and why it's important. A lot of us live in this world of avoidance. We do not know whether we are coming or going. We don't look at our bank balance. We don't look at our current situation. We don't have a direction really for where we want to go to. And so we are pottering on and letting life happen to us without recognizing something's not quite right here. And actually, I want this, and there's a mismatch. And reflection is one of those things that you are able to do that really makes you look at what went wrong, devise a plan to move forward, and then to move ahead to meet your financial goals. Now, I say this as I have worked on my life and business plan for the year ahead, and it's something that I'm going to be doing on a regular basis. And within that, I have set my goals. I've set a financial figure, business goals, things I want to achieve alongside life goals. But the one thing that many of us do is we can have a goal, but we really don't know where we have come from. And then we don't know what we need to change. So reflection gives you an idea of what you need to change to actually be able to move forward towards the goals that you have. When I sat down and looked at my business goals, I really was able to get into this mindset of reflection and goal setting. And if you've read Atomic Habits, you know that it's not just about setting goals. You'll know it's about setting systems and habits and things that become a natural way of life to be able to achieve those goals. By reflecting, I am strategically able to look at the habits that I want to develop to be able to achieve my financial and my life goals, as the book makes out. It talks about the fact that a plane is a few degrees off of track, and rather than it going to New York, just by those little degrees of it being in the wrong direction, it ends up in Hawaii, which is what really happens in our lives. Every day we have a number of different actions, a number of different habits that may seem small at the time, but fundamentally, little by little, are steering us off track. So when it comes to reflection, getting your goals down and having a plan, you are able to develop a system that you can implement on a regular basis. So one of my goals is actually to triple my financial income. Yes, triple. Do I feel like I can do this? Yes. And I've had to develop a plan of my how. Number one, by reflecting on all my current sources of income, as well as reflecting on all my current expenses. And I'm working on how do I reduce my expenses, increase expenses in the right area, and then triple my income. I've had to sit down and really look at how the hell am I actually going to make that number work? Because it's all fine and dandy putting a random number in the air, but the reality is, can you make that work? Because when it comes to setting a goal, they need to be smart, which is specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time sensitive. And that again is this process of really looking at what you want when it comes to a financial goal, and then actually taking the actions you need to make that happen. So if you haven't started to do this already, I'm gonna give you some quick tips to start reflecting to make sure that you hit your financial goals. You need to set some time in your diary, me as a crazy woman, I do this all the time, to reflect on your finances. You may wanna do this daily. You may want to do this weekly. You may want to do this monthly. You may want to do this yearly. You may then want to find an accountability partner who you do this with, or a community like us over here at The Break to really go through your financial goals. You want to make sure that reflecting is easy. Set a framework or a template, such as, for instance, the budget tracker that I use, or a life plan, to really make sure that your goals are aligned to what's going on in your life. And you want to learn to be patient. Reflection is not about telling yourself how bad you were or what you've done wrong. It's about giving you a jump start to grow from. So it's time to open up the notebook, Get real about your current situation and make plans for the future by reflecting and building that habit into your daily routine. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that quick video. I wanted to give you guys a couple of tips of my favorite thing that I think has really helped me on my financial journey. If you are not reflecting and if you do not have a budget tracker, you need to get one of those, plan your life, set your goals, and make those money moves. All right guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye.